I guess secondary school, in Form 2, around there. That's when I started doing some rap here and there. I realized that I can write music, so I decided to like start writing that hip hop thing. At that time, everything was hip hop, so I just got into the game.
What kind of hip hop were you listening to back in the day?
At the
You're
time,
Form 2. I'm curious.
some hardcore hip hop. Maybe it was back in the day, so it's like Dr. Dre's, whatever, Eminem's, yeah. And I'm a very big fan of Talib Kweli.
Talib Kweli.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So how did you transition from secular to now gospel?
Okay, basically,
Hip-hop.
okay, in hip hop, my life has been a mess because I got involved in addiction for like a very long time, for more than 10 years.
What type of addiction?
I was addicted to alcohol. Yeah, nilikunywa for about 10 years. Ilikuwa imenilemea. So at that time, the hip hop I used to do was just secular, in the hardcore hip hop, because I was listening to my mom. Everything was easy to hardcore. But recently, about 1.5 years ago, I went to a place, Easy Rehab wanasemaga. So I've been to a lot of rehabs in the past, but
10 years is a long time, bro.
yeah, I've been like, if you can add up the time that I've been in rehab for the last maybe 12 years, or maybe it could be up to 3 years or something. But the last time I went there in Teen Challenge Nakuru, I decided, I made a decision. Actually, it's an life, so I stopped. And from that point on, I decided I'm going to change my music so that I do some positive hip hop, send a message out there to guys that are suffering, guys that are still in addiction, trying to bring them into the light that there is still hope out there. Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing, man. So many young people out there have lost hope, especially employment. Hakuna employment. Msana maliza shule, unatoka unapata hakuna kitu ya kufanya.
Yeah, but I think sometimes it's also a mentality. Kwa sababu unaona watu wengine hawana jobs, hata wewe ukitoka secondary school, pia unaamua ama whatever place that you're studying in, unatoka pia una decide kukaa kao. So it's a mentality really, because those guys that have decided that they're going to push, so they have made it.
Wait, so unasema kuna jobs?
If you sit down and decide, you put your mind to it, I definitely guarantee that kuna majob. Mimi sitasema ati kuna majob.
So we employ ourselves.
Yeah, you can employ yourself. There are a lot of ideas, a lot of things that someone can do. Yeah. For example, like when I decided to change, I also got into learning a lot of things. Like I decided to teach myself how to play the keyboard. I decided to learn how to play the guitar. Right now I'm with a group of people that we actually teach other guys how to play instruments. So yeah, you can.
Is that your sort of side hustle, or?
Yeah.
I mean, there is you rapping, but there's also
me rapping.
training.
I'm also a sound engineer, and I'm also a teacher.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
For instruments.
For instruments.
Yeah.
How is that coming up? I mean, both rapping and doing.
I'm not exclusively a rapper per se, because I also do other things, other sorts of genres out there. Like I do R&B sometimes. I have a lot of reggae songs that are coming your way, and also dancehall.
So how would you define your style of music, or your delivery style when it comes to music?
Okay. Mine is about the message. It's usually about the message. So the way I want to a message to appear, that is how I will frame the song. If like maybe a sad message that you want to appeal to people's souls or something like that, I decided it will be a slow song. The current song, the one we're talking about today, Overcomer, that is just it's just a story of how. Or overcoming the person I was there before and the person that I am now. It's just like a transitioning song. Yeah. But otherwise, from that, the other tracks that are coming your way that will be defining or will be showing what my life has been and the kind of life I've lived and where I'm hoping to go. Yeah.
Is Overcomer your only first video, or?
Yeah, it was my first video. I actually did it last year, towards the end of December, and yeah, it was my first video.
It was your first video.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us about your other songs.
Yeah, I have like like 10 songs.
10 songs
Yeah.
in EP form, or it's an album?
No, it's not an album yet.
It's an EP.
Because I want to release like a hip hop album by itself. So if it's hip hop, it's hip hop.
Okay.
If it's reggae, it's reggae. So I've done like 8 reggae songs. I've done like a few hip hop songs, but I want them to come to a number where I can say I want to release an album. So for right now, I just want to release some singles. Yeah.
All right. So back to Overcomer. Who is the producer of Overcomer?
Okay, my producer is Ronnie Angel from Holy Beat Productions. He's a Ugandan and a good friend of mine. He was supposed to come here today, but he got caught up somewhere.
Hey, how come? Why?
Biashara.
Support. Yo, support to bro. Support to bro.
Nah.
Maybe angekalia interview pia.
Maybe.
So
Maybe
maybe
next time.
Yeah. What's your take on the current state of gospel music? I mean, we are doing somewhat well. I mean, depends on the person who is singing, right?
It depends on the person, and okay, it's a little bit confused right now because everyone is everywhere. You're not exactly sure if the person singing is actually representing what he's singing. But I'll say it will depend on what the artist, like if I have a message that I want to preach to the people, and I am not able to live to that message, then I regard myself as fake.
Really?
Yeah, because if you cannot live by what you're saying, then what are you doing it for? It's like hip hop, even in this country. You get rappers, they are rapping about a lifestyle that they don't actually have. So they're rapping about big things, but when you go back to where they come from, they're just ordinary Kenyans. Where I prefer somebody that's rapping about themselves, about the experiences they have gone through, about if they want to maybe put out a message that is on your own level, from your own level, from your own experiences or something like that. Yeah.
But they say that fake it till you make it is, it's like you encouraging or attracting the success.
But some of them fake it until they don't know where they are anymore. So they forget themselves. Come on.
Hey, Rajiz, unakubaliana na Pablo maze. You guys don't believe in faking it till you make it?
Yeah, unaeneza sana hiyo gospel ya kufake mpaka sasa imefika place you forget yourself, forget who you are, you forget where you come from.
Would you mention an artist who has done that? Right?
I would rather not. I'd rather not at this moment.
You just move it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So kwa hii song ya Overcomer, tell us your favorite line. Like ile line hata ukisikiza you're like, yo, I'm the one who came up with that.
Okay, let me just say the second verse. Yeah.
That's your favorite beat in the song?
Yeah, because it's a little bit fast. Okay, nakimbizana na hiyo beat tu before. Yeah. So hapo ndio inanibambiaga. Especially towards the end.
Hapo ndio inakushikia.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So tell us about the second verse.
Okay, the second verse is basically about what I'm preaching. It's about the message that I'm trying to get out there. About, for example, since it's a gospel track, by the way. So it's about the way Jesus will come into your life, about how he's able to get you from what you're going through, from all the troubles that you might be in, to a better place. Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
When I first heard your song, I thought you were one of those artists who were signed by Kirk Franklin, because you have that, like the style of delivery.
No, thank you.
You have that, those kind of vibes. So do you draw your inspiration from that kind of music, or where does it come from?
Actually, the person that I draw my inspiration from is not a gospel artist.
Who is that?
It's Talib Kweli. I like his flow. I like the way he plays around with the words. Someday I like a rap like that, but I'm flipping a little bit into gospel music. Yeah. So being able to deliver a message that someone you can relate to, something that you can see in pictures, just by saying the words. Yeah.
So this is Out of the Ordinary.
Okay.
But do you believe that an altered conscience does work well in art?
Yeah, I do believe so. Because if you listen to some of the greatest songs, maybe, they come from people who have been broken. And then they are rising, or they are dealing with their issues. And out of it, you tell a beautiful, beautiful story. Yeah.
So, like in your case, you are telling us to overcome our issues, right?
Sure.
Maybe you can tell us, there's a young person out there who's wondering, how am I going to break into the music industry? How am I going to be a producer? Where do I start? I mean, I'm still in Form 2. I don't have much, you know. What would you tell that young person?
I would say it takes a lot of patience. Because, when I started, I will not lie to you. When I started, it was about, you know how you freestyle in the estate, you're just freestyling with the guys. And then, like in my case, it was usually in a bar somewhere. We just freestyle, even for drinks. You know, it used to be like that.
One of those winds and spirits, or
deep down, I was positive about some spirits are down there. So
downtown, you say.
Okay. So I would say it takes a lot of patience, and you get to listen to a lot of artists, see where they're coming from, learn the game. For example, I used to do just rap. Then I realized, with age also rap, because so I decided to venture into other styles. I realized that I can do reggae quite good, and I can do other things quite well. Then I also decided to teach myself, because in this industry, there are guys who are going to take advantage of you. Maybe producers, maybe managers, I don't know. So teach yourself how to do some of these things. Like I taught myself how to produce songs. I'm not the producer of Overcomer, but there are songs that are coming in with that I have done the production myself.
Nice.
And after that, now the promoting that sasa ndio has happened ndio tuko sasa. Yeah, so it will take a lot of patience.
That's your next song?
Sorry?
I mean, that's the title of your next song. Hapa ndipo tuko sasa.
No.
Oh, okay, great. You're wrapping up game.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So there you had it, man. So this is Pablo Mo, akona ngoma kali inaitwa Overcomer, and I mean, I love what you just said. Sure. First of all, do not give up. Just keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
And then it's not about sijui failing and then you give up. No, bruh. Just keep at it until, and then teach yourself, because we have College of YouTube, we have Google, Dr. Google, we have so many places, including him. Reach out to his social media platform. Unaweza waambia social media platform yako ni gani?
Yeah,
Number 4 is your camera.
Sure, you can find me on Facebook, Pablo Mo, Instagram, I'm Sir Pablo Mo, YouTube, Pablo Mo also, and Twitter, @Sir Pablo Mo. That's where you can find me. Yeah.
Yes, sir, you heard that, right? Yeah. Yes. Now, by the way, see you tuangushe ka freestyle.
Sure, there's a try.
Like this. Easy.
There's a try.
Okay.
Do my freestyles I did but see a bit, bro.
Sir, mi nitakuwa hype man.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Vipi? Rajis.
DJ anatuangusha.
Anatuangusha mio. Unaweza angusha tu bila mix. Yeah, capella. Inaitwa acapella, yes.
It's an acapella.
Acapella.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's about time that you stop being your enemy, telling yourself you can't be the person that you ought to be. Be a great people, that's what the Bible tells me. Say take all the doubt out of your personality and all the I can'ts. Arresting from your sentences as we eradicate this wilderness mentality. Missy and Daggy Jim, but we stay fit like Rift Valley athletes. Prison and worshiping is how we burn calories. Kuchangamuka mpaka tunahitaji glucose, kajasho kumwakika kama maji kule blue post. Dancers zimeisha sasa tunafanya tu vituko, but anyway, only God counts. So the rest of them counterfeit, they're going around the mouths, but don't be caught listening. God wants the best of you. He don't do no average. He created you for a purpose in his master plan. So stop acting like you're failing in the ambulance. You were perfect candidate for heaven's inheritance. You were Christian, made in the image of God, and it's awesomeness of paradise. It's woven in the fabric of your destiny, and Christ up for you so you can live through eternity. That's just a drop in the sea of his promises. Yeah, better believe in it, cause if you don't believe in it, that you are your own destiny's worst nemesis. So when you find yourself in the place that you shouldn't be, living that life that you know this was. Yeah.
Hey, yo, bring it right back, bring it right back. Yo, Maze, good vibes
Sure.
right there, good vibes right there, and keep at it, keep giving us the
keeping out.
good vibes, yes, and
I
keep
will.
giving us the good songs and
Sure.
the good music, and know when the leku to encourage. I mean, let me tell you something. People don't know this. It's not always about entertainment. It's also about encouraging another soul out there.
Yeah, I know. People
Yes, sir.
should focus on sending a good, positive message out there.
Focusing on a good and positive message
Yeah.
out there. Great. So let's listen to Overcomer.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
Overcoming.